All right. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Been a couple of days since I checked in. I've still been fighting that from last week. Just some voice issues, and I'm like, there's not much going on. I can throw some graphics up there. I think that'll handle us. But we do have something going on today and into tomorrow. So let's talk about it. It's not going to be as cool today as rain chances are on the increase. They'll start out more so in the upstate and then spread through the state as we head into the overnight hours tonight and into the day tomorrow. With unsettled weather sticking around through tomorrow, maybe even tomorrow night and early Saturday along the coast. But generally this weekend it's going to be drier and mild. A snapshot of today's forecast across the state ranging from the low to mid 60s in the upstate to near 70 in the low country. Rain probabilities highest. The farther west you go, lower, the farther south you go, but all of the state has a risk of some rain today. And then tomorrow, that rain chance, highest probability toward the coast, and say from the Midlands and PD, south and east toward the beaches. North and west of there in the upstate, still a risk of some showers, but not as high. Simulated radar for today showing those rain chances on the increase as we head through the day across the upstate into the Midlands. By mid to late afternoon into the evening, that shifts through the Midlands and the PD, down into the Grand Strand and eventually the Lowcountry, and maybe even some thunderstorms embedded in that line too. I don't think we're going to have any severe weather issues out of this, of any consequence or major consequence, widespread or anything like that, but there could be a couple of thunderstorms roaming around. And then as we look at tomorrow, we'll start out with a fairly wet morning, it looks like, in generally areas along and south of I-20. And as we go through the day, you can see those showers will linger, occasionally spreading into the upstate, but the vast majority of the higher rain probabilities will be south and east of the upstate. We're talking Midlands, PD, Grand Strand, Lowcountry will be the focus during the day tomorrow. As we head into the weekend and into next week, clearing for Saturday, then sunny again for Sunday. We're going to have pleasant temperatures over the weekend. It's going to be nice. And then looking ahead into next week, looks like it's going to be mainly dry with near to above normal temperatures for much of next week. So I don't see any significant weather problems once we get past the next 24 to 48 hours. Things should be on the upswing, and it looks like the weather's going to be pretty decent from Saturday on into much of next week. So with that being said, I hope you're having a great week so far. We'll check back in with you if anything changes, but I think this forecast is pretty solid with no major impacts expected other than make sure you're grabbing that rain gear as you head out the door today and tomorrow.